Hello Pisces, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mandy and this is your year ahead reading for 2024. We're going to pull out 6 cards, 2 rows of 6, and they will be a card which represents each month for next year. We'll start with January and we'll see as the year progresses what comes out for you. Card for Pisces, please. Your first card out, the 9 of Swords. When you're going to start January, Pisces, with lots of things going through your mind, and when this card comes out, it often represents overthinking, that you're doing far more worrying than necessary, that whatever you're worrying about isn't as bad as what you think. I'm looking at the butterflies in the bottom of this picture here, but butterflies represent a transformation. So is there some sort of change that you're expecting to take place in 2024 that you're worrying about? You're worrying about the change, you're worrying about the transformation, and the swords are not even touching her. February, we have the Queen of Pentacles. She's the earth sign. She's a family orientated person, and she's holding that money tightly in her hand. She's very good with money and finances. So Pisces, there's possibly a situation for you February next year. I'll turn this card over, where you are to deal with money and finances. And it should be fairly good and successful, because with having that earth energy there, shows that you will be doing the right thing and holding on to this money and checking all facts. So as you go into 2024, Pisces, it looks like you start off the year straight away with making some kind of changes, some kind of decisions. Let's pull these cards over. So you've got the 9 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Magician, the Emperor, and the 2 of Pentacles. So January sees you overthinking. February sees you holding on to that money, making good decisions to do with foundations. March sees you holding up a sword in the air and feeling like you're getting somewhere, you're making progress. That Page of Swords, pages can often bring messages and things. That Page of Swords in particular can be about changes, again, plans. But he feels like he's finally getting somewhere and he's holding that sword up and he's ready to go. So in March, you're definitely focusing on the plans. But I feel you've been preparing for it beforehand, because we know we've got this focus on money. We know you're overthinking in January. But March, it's like the plans are starting to take place, or there are changes to them. In April, we've got the Magician card. So this is you taking the lead in whatever situation is going on. You are the magician. You have all the things you need in front of you. So April, you are stepping in and you're saying, right, this is going to happen. So March, there could be some sort of delays or changes to plans. And April, you are making sure they happen. You are the magician. You are stepping in. You're taking control. And these plans will take place. Let's move that candle forward. We've got a candle lit there and I realised you couldn't even see it. May, we've got the Emperor. Again, focusing on your future. He's holding that globe there in his hand. And it's somebody that possibly could be helping you. The Emperor is also the dad figure of the tarot. So for some of you, it could be somebody above you, helping you, guiding you, somebody supporting you. But there's that masculine energy about the card. And this person, I feel, is stepping in to help protect you. So May, you could be receiving help and guidance from somebody, possibly to do with your plans. June, we have decisions. Again, money is involved. So I don't know what it is you're doing next year, Pisces, but you really start off the year with these plans in your main focus. So June, we have a decision regarding these plans. We know May, somebody is helping you push these plans forward. June comes the decision, the money. July, obviously, things must be happening. We've got the Nine of Cups. We've got you feeling a lot more happier. And we have movement in August. So does that decision in June finally get things going? And you feel in July that you're almost where you want to be. You're feeling a lot happier about the situation. August, we have movement. Finally, things are going. Movement further afield, movement abroad, expansion. In whatever way, action is taking place in August. September, just be careful. You've got the Seven of Swords. It's about taking a new approach with something, but also it can be someone stealing your ideas. It can be someone trying to take something from you. So if there is money changing hands, if there's something going on, just make sure you don't overpay. Just make sure if you've got a good idea on something, you only share it with people that you can trust. So September is just a little bit of a warning card there saying just be careful, just watch out. You don't want to tell somebody, oh, there's a really good offer on this, that, or everything, and then they jump in and get it, and then you go to get it and it's gone because the people you've told about it have jumped in front of you. October, we've got the Empress card. Again, that's you focusing on your foundation. So for some of you, if you've moved house, it could be you settling down again, getting your new house. You know, the movement is definitely August. The month of August is a good month for movement for you, Pisces, next year. So you'll be settling back down again in October, getting things the way you want it. November sees the Queen of Swords. She's somebody who can be a little bit self-centered. She is the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She can be a bit focused on certain things. So just be careful in November that you're not focusing on one or two problems, and you just need to be watching things, you know, watching the whole thing and not just focusing on one or two things and missing something. She can also be somebody who can help you. She can be a good counsellor. It may be that you want to speak to somebody in November. It may be what you feel that you need to have a talk to somebody about everything that's gone on. Remember, you've had a big movement. We've had changes. And now you're settling down again. December, we've got the Judgment card. The transformation has taken place. And there you are, looking at your life, looking at where you've come throughout the year. You've got the Judgment card, and it's people leaving one life and moving forward onto another. You're looking and you're seeing that transformation that's taken place and the fact that you've moved forward onto another life. So a lovely message for you there, Pisces. Let's pull a Guardian Angel card and see what your Guardian Angels have to say for you for 2024. But it looks like plans are already in motion, and you've probably already got those ideas of those plans in your head. And definitely there's movement and action next year and decisions. The Seven of Emotions has come out for you, and your Guardian Angels are saying, your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely to know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so as you don't upset someone. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice and celebrate who you truly are. So we know that you've been putting this off. As you leave 2023, you already got the ideas in your head of the changes you want to make in 2024, but you're putting them off. But it certainly looks like in 2024, you stop putting them off. And the plans that you've been putting off in 2023 take place in 2024. You take action. You turn into the magician and you put these plans in place. And it looks like in August is when movement happens. You'll be settled again in October and making sure your foundations and your home is how you want it. You'll be possibly seeking support and speaking to somebody in November, but December you'll be looking back on your life and seeing the changes that you've made, and it will be a better choice. You'll be seeing that you've made the changes and the transformation for yourself and you've moved forward. So 2024 will see a transformation and a change for you, Pisces. A change that you've been putting off. You've been putting it off, but it's going to take place. It's going to happen. And 2024 is when it will happen. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.